What if we told you that for the price of what some people are paying for homes in the US, you could get a 17th century estate in Tuscany that has 31 acres and it's completely renovated?
That is insane. Welcome to Wandering with Wine, where we scour the internet every week to bring you beautiful homes for sale in Italy so you don't have to.
Here is the proverbial sneak peek. Look at this thing. This is one of 4 properties that we are bringing you today.
I'm excited. Are you excited? Let's get into it. Here's a look at what we have in store for you. 4 properties starting at 90,000 euros.
Guess what? The first property has no price. Why is that? Because we thought it would be fun, again, for you guys to guess the price. Put it in the comments below when we get there. We'll show you the price at the end of the video.
Welcome to Sinalunga in Tuscany. We have so many amenities and services in this town. And yes, we've been here before, but we found some great properties, so we had to wander back.
It really has everything you need. Jamie, wife.
Yes, honey man.
What country are we in?
Italy.
What does it look like from space? There it is.
Boot.
Let's see where Sinalunga is. Okay, there's the lake, your lake.
Yep, Lake 𝐿𝐴𝐵𝐿.
You can tell we love this lake, but look how beautiful this is.
So close, too.
Northwest side of that lake. Look at this, beautiful.
We got some peaks.
I'm drinking wine. Ooh, right there in that vineyard.
Yep.
Was that the first property with the vineyard? I don't know.
Oh.
Ooh.
And how do you get to this amazing town? Perugia Airport, 50 minutes away.
Ooh.
Love to be under an hour.
Okay, check this out. We have train station. Do the arm, babe.
We have 3 in the area, and the best part is that one of those 3 is in town.
That's right.
Woohoo!
Tons and tons of train stations. I love that. Okay, here is where we guess each other's route. Are you ready?
Yep.
I don't think we got it last week. We'll see what happens this week.
Ready?
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Assisi. Oh!
You're very special, babe.
You're very special.
Okay, and we have bus stops.
Oh.
Multiple bus stops in town.
Always nice to have.
Okay, check this out.
What else? What else?
41 minutes to Siena.
Very nice.
One of Jamie's favorites. And this is what it looks like.
It's stunning.
In the comments
Beautiful.
below, let me know what Jamie, wife, will be doing in that tower right there.
That's a dangerous game to play. Urgent care in town.
Very nice. Hospital, we're talking 20 minutes away. That works very well.
It sure does. Doctors, plenty of doctors in the area.
2 in town.
Perfecto.
Okay, let's look at this. 3 dentists. You have 3 tooth in town.
3
babe.
tooth.
Okay.
Very good.
Okay.
Pharmacies.
1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's
and
great.
organic market. That's why that's
love
in
it.
there. Pretty
Okay.
cool. Pretty cool. All right.
And a veterinarian for the 𝐬𝐵𝐿 and the 𝐬𝐿, 1 in town. We always have to take a minute to thank our amazing channel supporters. Big shout out to Bad Old Troll for the super thanks. We greatly appreciate it.
As you know, without your support, we could not continue to bring you all of this content week after week, never missing a week in 2 years and 3 months. Jamie, wife.
Yes, honey man.
Would you like to wander through this town with us?
Yes, I would.
Okay, let's start here with this beautiful ancient wall.
Gorgeous.
Here we go. I love this.
Andiamo. Woo.
All right, this is a beautiful town, guys. If you remember.
I know. If not, here's a little refresher.
Yeah. I love these trees in town.
Is this my tree-lined street?
Almost. It's lined on this side, but maybe there's something coming up.
Ooh, a little cafe over there. There's the pharmacy.
That's right.
Oh, look at the cute mural.
Yeah, very cute. Okay, I would say let's take a left here and see what we see.
Ooh,
okay,
there we go.
Okay.
All right, there it is.
So this one looks very new, fresh, and clean to me. I see, you hear those bells in the distance? That's beautiful. What's over here? I mean, what are we talking about?
Gorgeous.
This is really nice. Look at the benches, look at the sidewalks, look how clean and beautiful this is.
I could wander here.
Look at that. Look at those steps.
Yep.
It's like Rocky almost, you know? Okay, look at that wall.
Wow.
Stone, brick,
Serious
everything.
stuff. Look at the
street.
road.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
Yep, it is. As expected.
This is a great one to explore.
Looks like Tuscany.
You know, maybe I see a little bit of a view.
A little bit.
Oh, do you see the knockers? Do you see the knockers? Okay, look at this.
Wow.
Ooh, so that
you can see the mountain in the distance.
Yeah, and this part of town is perched up, and you're looking at all this beautiful scenery.
Yep. Pretty walls around.
Yeah, this is cool.
Oh, I love all the greenery. It's
Yeah.
so gorgeous.
What you guys love this town, I can tell. And when you see this first property, really all of them, but man, it's like this is the Italian dream. Look at
the cypress.
Yeah, look at
So
this.
Tuscany.
Okay.
All the olive trees. Ooh.
I'm into it.
Beautiful.
I'm into it.
Ooh, I could definitely wander here. No problemo.
I don't know why, but I feel like I can smell some grapes in the air, you know? I smell happiness in
It's
the
almost
air.
harvest. That's
Yes.
what we're going with.
That's right, that's right. But look at these buildings
Ooh,
are
that's a
beautiful.
pretty building.
This place is very well kept.
It is.
You can see some areas sometimes in these towns where it's run down. I don't really see that at all here. You know, and
It's part of the charm.
yeah, it is.
They're historic.
Yeah.
A lot of them are medieval.
Yeah, in 30 years I'll call you historic, but I will not call you historic now. Don't do it.
I'm getting there.
No,
With the last
babe.
birthday.
No, honey. So you can go this way, you can go this way, you can go
Yep.
this way. Let's go.
Lots of stuff
think?
to wander
Which way do you
and
wanna
see.
go?
I don't know. Straight? Is that where we're going?
Woo,
I
she's
knew
good,
it.
she's good.
I knew it.
Okay.
I love how they manicure the trees.
Tree-lined streets that are manicured.
Another pharmacy.
You know, we've been seeing restaurants and businesses and everything. It's a very nice, casual, but large area.
It is. It's
you
nice.
know? I love a good little road.
Plenty here, and it'd be so close to Siena.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Look, right? It seems like a smaller town, but it just keeps going and going and going. I saw a restaurant there.
Lots of good stuff.
Yeah. Alibaba. Hopefully they have some great falafel. Maybe some shish tawuk. It's our favorite.
It is.
Okay, look here. We have some interesting signs.
I know. Where are we going? Anything?
I don't know. Montepulciano is that way.
I saw a restaurant.
You want to go under the
sign.
tunnel? Okay, when I count to 3, you say at the top of your lungs, I love Italy. 1, 2, 3.
I love Italy.
Here we are at the first property, and you are going to guess the price, okay? I'm going to tell you what the price is right now. The price is... Okay, I didn't tell you the price. I beeped it out. What do you think of this?
This looks like a postcard. Oh my goodness, or a painting.
That's right.
Oh my gosh.
But all that land is yours. Look at those olive trees. There you
Look
go.
at the cypress.
Woo! What would you do for a Klondike bar if a Klondike bar was that house? Okay.
So we're looking at 31 acres
Yes.
of olive groves and woods that come with this house.
Yeah. How many beds and baths?
Whew, 10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms.
And you can see there is the town right there, so you are pretty darn close. You got 31 acres just outside of town.
My goodness.
Kind of a dream, kind of the dream.
This home is from the 17th century. Look at the drive. You have gates. Look at the cypress.
Yeah. I want to get in there.
I haven't seen it yet, so.
And she doesn't know the price.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. I see beautiful stone and brick. I love it.
Yes.
Okay.
I love the shutters, the doors. Oh,
Come
my
on inside.
goodness.
Okay.
Look at the brick vault ceiling.
Yeah. These touches. Look at that. What do you think of that?
That's beautiful.
Okay.
Perfect paint color already.
It is. This one has a laundry room, which is exciting.
Look
If
at the
you're going to have
floors.
10 bedrooms and 8 baths, you're definitely going to have a laundry
Look at the
room.
floors.
Yeah. Gorgeous.
Look at that other room with the barrel vaults.
Yeah. Okay.
Whew.
I'm going to give you guys a hint on the price. This one is more than 42,000 euro.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Look at that fireplace.
Wow.
Right? And the floors, it literally is perfect.
Christmas room, maybe?
Oh, man. Well, you just wait and see. But
Oh.
yeah, one of the trees here.
Oh, pretty.
Look at this cool kitchen. You know,
That's
look
so
at the
unique.
Look at that ceiling right there. Mm-hmm. You know, the old school everything.
Love it. Oh, the floors.
Yeah.
The floors are killing me. And look at these doors.
Doors-
It's so light and bright with the windows and doors.
Doors to the outside, that transom up there, the beautiful ceilings. I love it. I love it.
I can't wait to guess the price on this one.
Here's another room. How about welcome to your dining
Wow.
room that has a very cool wood burner.
So unique.
Okay?
Yep.
I love it.
Oh, look at the old stove.
Yeah.
Cooktop.
Amazing.
There's a built-in in the corner. You also have heat throughout.
How about another
Oh my
fireplace?
goodness.
Is this the Christmas room?
I don't know.
Ceilings are great, floors are great, fireplace is great,
don't
great,
know.
great.
It
Okay.
really is.
What do you guys think?
Special.
What do you guys think? Okay.
Oh, the floors are killing me. Oh, little foyer area. Look at the doors.
That's why I put that there. Look at those doors. I wouldn't touch a thing.
No.
31 acres out there,
That's crazy.
you know?
That is insane.
Okay, let's head
What did we see the other day here? 26 acres, and it was millions of dollars.
millions and millions, $17 million. Okay, let's head up one level. Look at the floors there. Look at the details. Yes, please.
Right?
Right?
Look at the beams. You can see them in the hallway there.
Yeah.
All these windows, too.
Nice hallway into something, right? You're going to get lost in this house.
Trim.
Yeah.
You are. Oh. Floors and ceilings.
I love those built-ins, actually. Look at that.
I know, they're pretty.
Pretty cool, because it makes it look like it's a door to the outside, but there's...
Right. And if you didn't want them natural wood, you could paint them.
That's right.
Wow.
Woo, those ceilings are great. The floors in this place.
Heat source in every room.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, let me go back.
Oh, look at that desk.
Yeah. This is the same bedroom, right?
Jeez.
So
that's a nice size. There's some big furniture in here, and a lot of furniture.
That's right.
That's a nice size room.
Yeah, multiple doors into this space, okay? Then you have like this sitting room off of the... Let's go back, okay? Look through that door ahead there where you see the built-in, it's kind of tan, okay? Now, we're in that little space, and it goes to a nice sitting room over here with a view out the window.
Wow, I was thinking it was a bathroom. I didn't know.
There's sitting rooms and bathrooms, everything all over this place. Here's another hallway with amazing ceilings.
And floors.
Okay. Oh, there's an owl for you, babe. Your favorite.
Oh, it's so cute. And a rooster.
Yep. So you can see that this place is A++.
It really is. Look how thick that wall is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Big room.
Jeez.
I love the steps up into that bathroom.
It really is a giant room.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at the floors and ceilings. Oh!
We're going up. Let's go up another level.
Are you kidding?
Let's go up another level.
Are you kidding me right now?
Okay.
This is stunning. This is so pretty. This is right up my alley. So if I seem a little, it's because this is
she's vibrating. I can feel
gorgeous.
It. I can feel it. Okay. What a great space for an office.
Oh, there's a doggy window.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Aw.
Ruff, okay.
Woof, woof.
So here's a hallway area up there, and you see 1, 2, 3 bedrooms there.
Yep.
Okay. Here's a fourth bedroom.
These vault ceilings are gorgeous. Yep.
This bedroom is so big, they have I guess a little day bed type thing, and then they're working out down there. I mean, tons of space. The ceilings everywhere.
I know, they're so pretty.
This place has been
beautifully renovated. And you go from the OG
renovated.
Floors, and then you have these pretty wood floors on this level.
Yeah, look at that.
Right.
Booyah! Okay, here's an interesting bathroom.
Look at these beams.
Okay. I want to drink a bottle of wine in that tub. I feel like that tub should be in Texas, but...
It looks tiny. I don't know if it's an illusion because of where they're standing and what's happening, but it looks like it's this big.
Actually, it's probably giant because that door that goes out to the terrace is for normal people. It looks short.
What?
No, it's not.
No.
That's cute, though. I love it. Okay. What a nice space.
That is.
So, here's another bedroom. Definitely doggy
windows everywhere. Yeah, the girls will be up here all the time.
So I'm losing count of all the bedrooms.
I know.
But,
well, we have what, 10?
Yeah.
10 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms.
That's right. So again, a chair facing the bed. You know, I love that. There you go.
Your favorite.
There you go. So how much do you think this is? Put it in the comments below. Okay.
Is that everything?
No.
I was like, wait a second here.
Here's another building. Okay, and is it a dirty old farmhouse that needs to be renovated, or is it completely renovated as well? Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Look what they've done here.
That's so pretty.
These ceilings in that arch are unbelievable. Okay, fireplace over there. There we go.
Wow.
Great sized room.
What a gorgeous space.
Okay, so you have that whole other house. Now you have this. Okay, dining room. You walk out to that
how high
terrace.
the ceilings are,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. I mean, just think about this. You know, drinking some wine here, having dinner with friends, family. You know, burn some wood. Just,
what a
just great.
Or guest house, right? Obviously, something
kitchen,
like that. Look how cute that is.
Give your guests their own kitchen.
I love the tile.
Look at the brick below that stovetop.
Right.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Look at looking out. I love the hinges.
Yeah. And I love the wrought iron on the outside.
Yep.
I mean, this place is, very cool. So, okay, you're adding all this up. Okay, how much is this house going to be?
I know. And we're in Tuscany, so it's like, I see a lot of dollar signs, but maybe not. Maybe not.
Here's this bedroom. You can see how expansive and open this whole place is, right? Look at the ceilings out to all that space out there.
I mean, if only this was for sale, I'd be like, this is really nice.
Yeah, for sure. So maybe you could go in on this with somebody. Someone gets the main house, and someone pays a little less for this thing. But
W3 compound?
That's right. Oh man, 31 acres, we could do it.
Right.
Okay, so very nice, right? Here's the bathroom. Great ceilings.
Yep. Oh, I see
Good
a bidet
size.
Carino.
A very cute bidet right there. It is.
Ceiling.
Actually, it's not that cute of a bidet because it's sort of a
I
yellowed
can't see.
rim. The rim is a little
It's kind of
yellow
matching
for my
the wall.
taste.
It's funny.
Probably intentional.
Right.
But that's great. So you can put guests out here.
Yep.
Okay, and there it is. Except that there are stairs that go somewhere else. What the heck are we talking about?
What is happening here?
Ready?
What is going on?
Welcome to house number 3. I love that fireplace.
Oh my gosh, I do too. I love those ceilings. I love those floors.
This room's out of control. It's a kitchen.
Oh,
You know.
wow.
Which one is your favorite kitchen of
So-
the 3 we've seen? I
Might
almost
be
want to say
this
this
one.
right?
Because I like a big open space. I think the one in the main house is really pretty and unique, but I like a big kitchen.
That one's a little
personally.
toit.
Right,
but it's very
I could
very
live with
cute.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, is there anything else in this place? How about a beautiful bedroom? Look at
the
that.
brick.
That brick.
Look at these floors.
And the ceilings, it's unbelievable. It's really unbelievable.
This is crazy.
All right, so not only do you have the main house there, the guest house over here, but you have this outbuilding that has garages. It has, in the entirety of this property, there are 5 cellars and a woodshed. Okay.
Wow.
So imagine the wine cellars you could create. I would have cleaned up the crates for this picture because everything's perfect, but it does show you this amazing outside area.
Right? That could be a fun little party spot.
Yeah.
We clean that up.
So give me the recap. You can read the price. I'll beep it out.
I don't see the price. I have to guess it. Or is it there?
Yeah, don't
no,
look
it's
right
not
here.
there.
Don't look here.
Okay.
All right.
So we have, I don't think you said how big the house was, did you?
432 meters, 4,000
Square meters,
4,650 square feet.
Right. So you need that information to guess the price. 10 bedroom, 8 bathroom, built in the 1600s, 31 acres of land with olive grove and woods. Look at this view.
Yeah. Please.
2 apartment guest cottage, garage, storage, so 2 units like that. The terrace, we have an HHT, the porch, 5 cantinas, the woodshed, laundry room, and tavern.
Yeah. I mean, guys, this is
In
like...
Tuscany, the 31 acres, it's thrown me off for a price, but, this place is...
This is what I call the final resting home. I want a home that has 5 cellars plus a tavern. Wow. I don't know what the difference is really, but I'm going to take it, right? A++, let us know what you think the price of this home is. Babe, I loved that one. What about you?
Yes, it's stunning.
If you love that one, then you will love Premier Property Passport. It's our weekly newsletter where we are sending you 20+ properties all throughout Europe, mostly Italy and France, to be honest with you. You can get a free newsletter if you sign up right there, or...
You can sign up for a monthly or an annual subscription. We have introductory pricing right now, so great time to take advantage of it.
So if you love the way we search for properties, then you will love Premier Property Passport.
Before we get to the first of 3 more properties, we're going to knock out some very important need-to-knows. Grocery stores. I don't know if there's enough here anymore.
Everywhere. That house near all of this is unbelievable. Look at all these restaurants.
Woo! I will take it. I see pizza.
Pizza. Look at this cute restaurant. You're walking down the street, you see this, you're like, hey, let's go in there and have a glass of wine and have some amazing food.
Right?
That's what I say.
I know that, Vino.
Ooh, she's good.
Ooh, that looks like the guest house.
Yeah, which one?
My goodness.
And they have some good bites around here.
Yum.
I'm not hungry right now for the first time. It looks good. I'll eat it, but I'm not
I'm not too
hungry.
hungry.
Right now, which is
shocking.
Yeah.
Bars. Lots of bars and cafes in town. Go out and meet the locals.
That's right. Jamie wife?
Yes.
Would you like to elevate your drinking?
Yes, I would.
Okay. We're going to go here. Cafe du Monde. Okay, here we go. Wineries.
Wineries.
Are we in Tuscany?
We are in Tuscany.
Are there a lot of wineries in the area?
Just a few.
What about in this town?
I'm guessing there's one. Very nice.
Winery in town.
All the others around there.
Everywhere. And there it is.
My goodness.
You know, I would not pressure wash the side of that winery. I just leave it be.
No.
Okay.
I could go there.
If you guys are in Tuscany and you don't see me, just check behind some barrels. I'll be drinking some wine.
If scrolling Italian property listings is your form of therapy, you are in the right place. And you should definitely give this video a like.
Okay. If you've ever said, hey, we should just move to Italy and get it over with, then please subscribe because we will bring you there. Welcome to the first of 3 1-minute wonders. This one is in Tuscany. It's in the same town. It's in the same town. Okay. It's 169,000 euro, which is how much US, babe?
About 201,000-ish.
Okay.
It's 110 square meters, about 1,200 square feet. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It is in the historic center.
And I see a very cool looking tower.
Right.
And a beautiful wall. Let's take a closer look. What do we see?
Look at the gates, too.
Yeah. This town, guys. I'm telling you.
This is interesting.
It doesn't look like it was built in the 1980s.
No. Ooh, look at those ceilings. Look at that stone wall.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Fireplace.
Look at this. Go up the stairs and that stone goes.
That's very pretty.
Is that St. Biagio?
Definitely.
The beam is great. There's tons of natural light in this space.
There is.
Look at these windows. It's in
I
great
like
shape.
that.
Right?
Yep, it is.
When moving to Italy, how much space do you really need? This one's a little tight, but it's not that tight.
Or if you're a part-timer,
Exactly. That's
how
what
much
I mean.
space do you need?
Yeah. I need a fireplace, and there it is.
Right?
Okay, let's go upstairs. See what we
Let's
see.
look marbly.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell in the picture.
So this is a decent-sized kitchen. I like that brick arch. Look at the ceilings in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Very pretty. You have a hood.
Yeah.
You could paint that if you didn't like the dark wood. If
I
you
think
wanted
so.
to lighten it up.
Look at the ceilings in this bedroom.
Nice.
Again, this is a 2-2. Look at this.
I'm guessing that view is quite pretty, even though we can't see.
Is that
got
a
a tub.
1, 2, or 3-person tub, babe?
2.
Okay. Nice. Okay, what's
Looks
the
a little
recap?
snug.
What's the recap of this
That's
place?
it?
That's it.
Oh, all right. That was quick. So 169,000 euros, about 201,000-ish US, 110 square meters, about 1,200 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath in the historic center. We see these gorgeous ceilings all throughout. I love the doors too. We have the fireplace. Look at that window.
Beautiful.
The hinge.
And
the lock.
a bathtub built for 4.
2. Time for some fun stuff.
Skiing in Italy. What are we talking about here? What's going on right now that has a lot of skiing in Italy?
The Olympics.
Ooh, I hope you guys are watching. It's a lot of fun. Okay, skiing is less than 2 hours away.
Very nice. What, an hour and a half away?
Yeah.
Oh, they just groomed.
Babe, could I win a gold medal there?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
You always win a gold medal with
babe.
me, honey.
Hiking. There's hiking in town. There are trailheads everywhere.
You saw the mountains too. So.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Golf, about 8 minutes away.
9 minutes.
9 minutes. I almost had it.
Okay. And that's what it looks like. It looks like that's a little driving range. So,
All right.
tree-lined streets.
That works.
Driving range. I
Tree-lined
like it.
street.
Okay.
Where's the beach?
Okay, the beach is it's less than 2 hours, about an hour and 45 minutes away. And this looks like a fun place to go.
It sure does.
You know?
You make a day of it.
Yeah, I see some mountains off in the distance. Beautiful. Yes, please.
is.
Yes, please.
And then bike paths, quite a few in the area.
Closest one's 12 minutes away. Okay, we'll take that.
And if you don't want to go all the way to the coast for the beach, you can go to the beach at the lake at Lake 𝐿𝐵𝐵𝐵.
Yeah, you can do beach wine on a lake. You can swim with some eels. And
What's that say?
Where?
How close?
18 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice, very nice. Okay.
Swimming pools, no eels, 1, 2 in town.
Okay, I like that. What about this?
Camping.
10 minutes away?
Huh.
This town has it all, I think. Okay, we love it.
We always like to take a moment to acknowledge sweet comments we get each week. So, Michael, happy birthday, Jamie wife. I truly hope your day brings you everything you could wish for. Love your guys' channel. I try to watch every property you guys show. Please never stop. That's so sweet.
That is nice.
Thank you.
I can't imagine us stopping. I'm addicted to doing this. We love the family so much. The W3 family is extra special.
Yeah, we never expected that when we started, so we can't ever stop.
Okay, am I saying art, rice,
Artrice.
love? I know, but I like art, rice, love. Okay. It's like, what's the Julia Roberts movie?
Eat, pray, love.
Eat, pray, love. Love watching on Fridays. Great job. Happy birthday,
Thank
Jamie
you.
wife.
Love you
Salute,
guys. Salute. Before we get to the next 2 properties, here are some more need to knows. Hardware stores, lots in town.
That says B.com.
Oh,
Diageo.
for you.
Yeah. Gas stations literally everywhere.
Wow.
Very nice.
There are. EVC stations, quite a few to charge up.
That's right.
Oh,
Closest one, 7
minutes away.
Nice. Oh, you have the good glasses on. Okay.
I do. I can see again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or so, 7 auto repair in town.
That's
we like
great.
It. Very nice.
Always nice to have. Clothing stores, Very nice. I thought that said �NKOTB for a second.
No.
New Kids on the Block.
Okay,
I had a flashback.
I have nothing to say to that. You made me speechless, which is a record. Okay.
Hair salons.
1, 2,
Several.
3. There's 2. There's 2 times 12. Okay, tons in the area.
Spas. Go pamper yourself. Quite a few of those in town as well. You got everything here.
And
You got it all.
gyms.
Gyms.
Everywhere. Welcome to the second of 3 1-minute wonders. This one, how, is 148,000 euro, which is how much US, babe?
About 176,000-ish. It's 140 square meters, over 1,500 square feet, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just a few minutes away from Sinalunga.
Okay, let's take a look at this beauty. I already see beams and ceilings.
Yep, we got
and
wood
this is-
beam ceilings. We have nice floors.
This is a good size space and a good price for Italian details like this.
Right?
I love the floors.
It's got the whole open concept thing going on.
Okay.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, and upstairs, look at those beams.
That's a beam.
Sheesh.
Yeah. This is new, fresh, and clean up here, I must
It
say.
is very NFC.
Okay.
And they have the curtains closed, and there's another window. They have nothing open up there, but you
Yeah.
actually have light as well. The beams are just
Yeah.
amazing.
That's a good size bedroom right
It
there.
is.
Okay.
It is a nice size.
Floors are clean. I could lay on those floors.
Because you always lay on floors.
Naked.
Oh,
Okay,
gee.
there's a bathroom.
You also have heat throughout, which is nice.
This is that same room there. The beams are beautiful. These pictures are all over the place. It's not our fault. That is a very cute bidet.
Bidet Carino.
Okay, so you can see this upper space and the stairs that go down.
Yep.
Very cool.
Yep, you can.
All right, now this is
stone
downstairs,
wall.
and look at this area, the stone, the brick,
Wow.
okay? So this
Oh,
is right
okay.
to the street. They happen to be storing a motorcycle in there. It does not come with.
So they're using it like a garage, but you don't
Yeah,
have
but
to.
this is not garage-like. This
No,
is
this is pretty.
You know, new, fresh, and clean like.
Open the curtains when you take pictures.
Yeah, exactly.
Put some natural light in there.
They're drinking some wine in there.
They
I
are.
love it. Look at this entryway. It's very
Wow.
cool. This is a good space here. Then you
That
have all
really
that
is.
upstairs and then the bedroom.
That
and
really
this bedroom?
is.
What?
Wow. That's nice.
Okay. I like it a lot.
So 148,000 euros, about 176,000-ish US, 140 square meters, over 1,500 square feet, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, just a few minutes away from Sinalunga. You saw the wood beam ceilings, the pretty stone throughout.
Yeah.
There is a lot of natural light. They just need to open their curtains and shutters.
Very new, fresh, and clean. And number 2 is no motorcycle.
Here's the last round of need to knows before we get to the final property, bakeries. Wow, there's quite a few.
Is this where I met Eddie? I don't know, but I will
Show
drink
me
that.
some yummy bites.
You want some caffeine? We're gonna have some cappuccino after this.
I would like that.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Looks yummy to me.
It does.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'll dig
that
into
looks
puppy.
really yummy.
Yes, please.
Okay, I wasn't hungry. Now I'm starting
Yeah,
to
I'm
get
getting hungry.
Butchers, a couple in town.
Very nice. Cashola for the Jamie wife.
That would
1,
be a
2,
bank.
3. Okay.
Cashola.
Post office.
The couple in town.
When was the last time you put cash in an envelope and mailed it? It's kind of dangerous, but
Yeah.
it's
Not
kind of old
anymore.
school. Yeah,
Yep.
I haven't done it in years.
No.
Years.
A year?
I haven't
Just
done
a
it in a
year.
year.
Schools, there are 3 in town.
Okay, that works. Churches, of course, there's
Churches.
tons of churches in this beautiful town.
Yep. Antique store in town, and I bet there's even more.
That's right. This is the official antique store of the town. Museum, 1 in town,
Oh.
and Jamie.
The theaters, a few in town.
Yeah. Let's talk about temps, baby. How hot we can be.
Let's talk about temps, babe. The highest temperature in the hottest month is 88 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that for our Celsius people?
31 degrees Celsius.
And the coldest month, it is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that?
0? Is 0 a number?
What? I would
0
never
degrees.
say that for our Celsius people. And humidity, babe, what do you think for your hair?
So good
Nice.
for my hair.
Actually, it is really good.
Yeah.
My hair could handle it.
Okay, let's switch back. Is there snow? 1 inch of snow.
No, a little dusting.
Yeah.
This is average, so there could be more, could be none.
Yeah. We love you guys. We're having fun. And just a nice salute to the W3
We're
family.
silly. Salute. Mobile and internet, Verizon 5G and 4G.
Wintray and Vodafone.
And Tim and Iliad, 5G, 4G plus.
And Starlink is available all throughout Italy. Jamie wife.
Yes, honey man.
Does Amazon deliver?
Of course they do.
2 to 5 day delivery for a You might have got me on this one. A 𝐷𝐵𝐵𝐵. A 𝐷𝐵𝐵𝐵.
That was pretty good.
It actually looks like something that someone might store in their nightstand, but I'm not sure what it is.
It's not.
Okay.
It's like a red light.
I see 𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞, so.
𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞.
So, 𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞.
𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞.
𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞 2 to 5 day delivery.
𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞 𝐬𝐫𝐫𝐞.
That's it. Welcome to the third of 3 1
My finger didn't pop up there.
Jamie wipes. Okay. This one's $90,000 and I see a beautiful stone wall and beautiful ceilings. What do you think? What do we have? What's going on?
So we have a 1-1. It is in the historic center. It's 90,000 euros, about 107,000-ish US, 50 square meters, over 500 square feet.
Let's take a look-see at this one. All right,
Let's
I'm excited.
do it. Look at these ceilings. Look at that wall.
Ceilings, window, wall, yes, please.
Floors have like a rough edge, so it looks a little
rustic.
Right?
I like it. Okay.
You have shutters on the windows.
All right, this one is medium new, fresh and clean.
High ceilings. Right?
Yeah. I could walk in here and feel comfortable, not like, ooh, I'm in some dirty warehouse. This looks very nice.
It does. The ceilings are so high in this house. It's crazy. You have heat throughout, which is always great. Does get chilly.
That's a good sized bedroom.
It
and
is.
Those ceilings, for how much? 90,000 euro?
Right?
Woo!
I mean, what a great lock up and leave.
Yeah, multiple windows there. Very 𝐃𝐨𝐽.
Very 𝐶𝐿𝐵𝐽. Babe.
I see a pair of underwear on there across from a shower and a 𝐃𝐿𝐵𝐽.
I mean, you are in it. Look at this. Walking to your home.
Yeah. You want this? Look at the knocker. Wow, babe.
Pretty door.
That's a beautiful.
So you have that door, plus you have the security door, which is nice.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that street.
Very cute.
Ooh.
Okay, short and sweet.
So 90,000 euros, about 107,000-ish US, a 1-1 in the historic center. You have the wood beam ceilings, the stone, it's been renovated. It's on the ground floor, which a lot of you would like to have because you don't want to walk up the stairs, so that's a good option for you there. And keep in mind, there are lots of other places available here. We like to show you some places and also the town to see if it's a fit for you.
That's right, it's our second time back to this town because there are so many properties, and this listing does not include that moped. Okay, time for the price reveal on that first property.
Okay.
And we're going to start with Jamie Wife. How much do you think that amazing piece of luxurious living and lifestyle
So we had 31 acres with the olive grove, the woods, 10 bedroom, 8 bathroom, the guest house, but we had 5 cantinas, tavern, all this stuff.
Completely renovated and amazing,
and beautiful
Italian architectural details.
Okay, I'm going to say, I think it's less because of how we try to get value for the money, but it looks like 1.8-ish, 1.5 million to 1.8-ish million.
Okay.
So
I fell in love with this one, and it was so inexpensive for what it was, so you're over. If this was The Price is Right, The Price is Wrong!
I would lose.
You would lose. This one is, are you ready? 900,000 euro, which is 1,071,000. That's unbelievable to me for the money. 31 acres like that, all perfectly primed with those buildings on there. I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know. I don't know if that's in whose budget it's in, but maybe if it's not in your budget, maybe you could split it with someone. It just, you know, the possibilities are endless, and it got me excited. So there we go.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a fun game to play, though.
Yeah.
But you can see there's stuff for higher end budget. There's stuff for all over the place. All kinds of budgets.
I'm excited about this one, and we love you guys.
All right, fam, that's it for our wander through Sinalunga. Thanks so much for joining us. We love that we get to dream this dream with you every single week.
That's right. We are here every Friday at 6 p.m.
Eastern Time
to bring you the best of the best properties for sale in Italy. From the beautiful Jamie Wife to me, 𝐬𝐫𝐵𝐽. Thank you so much, and we will see you next week.
Until next time, keep dreaming big and keep wandering with wine. Salute and bye.